Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of the Quantum Grid. It's me, your homeboy Tom, and this is fast speaking time while I play Guild Wars in the background at 4 times speed. Now, guys, this is my super adventure box thing. The first time, guys, jeez, I was so clueless at the beginning. Look at how much of a noob Derposaurus Rex I was. There was some live com footage, but I'll speak about. There was some live com, I guess, but I'll speak about that in a minute. So, this beginning bit here is me wandering around Ratasum looking for this guy called Moto, which is what it said on my Guild Wars. I then proceeded to spend the last 4 hours trying to do this and cutting out footage and fighting giant frogs, which I'll try and get up very soon. But you know how I've been talking about this 32-bit wander? Well, my reaction will be ready in a few minutes of what it is. I don't really know. I'm not following along. I just need to talk for 5 minutes. As in a second, you will be seeing some live com footage for the first time run through, which is what I did here. I was just clueless. It's just 2 of the guys dropped out, and me, Afro, and this guy called Vilisian. I don't know. He was a cool guy. We go together and we fight for the right to party, and we do everything there is that's needed to do to survive and get the first bit done. It's for those guys' dailies, usual stuff, I guess, for that. I was sort of in it. Oh, I sound so tired and I'm flustering like a bitch. I'm very sorry, but I have sat in the same chair for 4 hours, and I just, for those who are wanting to know, I just urinated like it's crazy after 3 cans of Relentless, 2 Dr. Peppers, and 3 pints of water. Everything sort of leaves you very fast, as one can imagine. I'll leave that for you guys to decide. So, what do I think of it? I think it's freaking awesome. Everything about it's so cool and nostalgic, and if you've ever played like those platformers, or I never had a SNES on like a PS1 or a PS2, it has that 32-bit feeling like with the platforming. I mean, obviously Guild Wars isn't the best platform for platforming, is the for lack of a better term, but it's the best thing like they've done with it. I mean, there are jumping puzzles obviously, and the jumping's not the best thing in the game, is what we were talking about at one point. But it was very, very, very good fun, and everything was fun, and everything left me wondering, and I can't wait to see what goes on with it. Is it just an April Fool's thing where they add all these things for fun and education, is what Moto said, or whatever that guy's name was, the dick at the beginning. But no, it was very, very good fun, and it's definitely an experience where you can do it with friends, or if you make friends along the way, without sounding as cheesy as possible, which is what I did. And I'm glad for the experience because I've gained 4 new friends on my list, and however we started with a 5-man party and finished with a 4-man party, it was so enjoyable, like the entire thing. I mean, the platforming, guys, it killed us. Like the amount of time someone fell off, or we had to spend some of that blue stuff, which is sort of what everything is about in there, like collecting coins. Oh, it's a very good experience, and I recommend it to those who have Guild Wars. Sorry about that. It's sort of taken everything out of me. But what's happened? Why could I not get all of the footage? I have filled up my 500 gigabyte hard drive with recordings. Let's just have a look here. How do 94 gigabytes of footage is what I've recorded. Obviously, it's not that much to upload because I would never upload a video. I upload in chunks, and it's done. I upload through Vegas, and then it's done. Obviously, it compacts the file automatically, and it puts it down to about 400 megabytes, which is so more handy to upload than 95 gigs or whatever it was, as one could probably imagine. Oh, I go onto my Internet Explorer. JK, I use Chrome like a normal person, and I see David Attenborough saying "boo to a sloth." I don't know, guys. I just don't know. Well, it's good fun rambling, and I'm sort of running out of things to say, as one could imagine. But I hope you're enjoying all of the footage in the background. And there's me jumping on a tongue. Everything was so much fun. Like, guys. Imagine a 32-bit style game, right? Imagine how cool that is, right? But then imagine doing that with like a load of people that you've never met before, and then dancing at the end and shooting whips, saying that they look like frogs' tongues. I don't know. Hello, I'm back. Evidently, I did all of it, everything. I got another heart piece, and I got 183 baubles. I mean, I sort of showed you. I've grown as a person, guys. This squealing boy I was at the beginning, well, now it's all over. Afro Jeff and Valandor, we lost 2 along the way. We did this massive frog battle that I tried to record, and then I realised I ran out of space on my hard drive. I'm not sure if I'm recording now. I think I am. I hope I am. Jeez, I'm recording. I think. Yeah, I'm recording. But that was sort of ridiculous, the thing I just had to do. I did everything. It was jumping puzzles and pain and so we're doing it all over again. So we're doing Zone 1 fresh. That was so ridiculous, and I'm sweaty and everything's pain. So cutscene nonetheless. Princess belongs to me now. You can never have her back. Here. Best Ganon ever, guys. Don't even fucking realize. Did you see that? You must rescue the princess. Take the pointy stick. Good luck with your quest. Please, there's not enough luck in the world to redo the past 3 hours of jumping up. It was really good fun though. A super adventure begins. Our time is now. Super adventure box. Confident that we will find her. I know, let's keep it rolling, guys. Ain't nothing wrong. It's 1 in the morning. Power leveling this. We're literally powering through everything as a bunny there. I didn't know bunnies had hitboxes. I'm sorry, I'm letting everyone down. Gotta get that bubble. Add it to my 183. 4. I'm not going to be very talkative because everything here is so butt clenchy and painful, and running through, collecting little blue pixels and looking at these gosh darn snakes. I don't know, guys. It was just sort of powering through. Everything's great. Everything's great. Oh, fuck. Can't get those hits. That's alright. Oh, unlucky boyo. Oh. Arse. I'm not the best jumper, guys. I'm really not. Platforming is not my speciality. Not by any stretch of the imagination, let me tell you that much for nothing. Afro Jeff is an arse. B-Dog. Woof. Buzz. Bzz. I don't know. I really don't know anymore. Nothing is good. Nothing. I still have 4 hearts. I don't think I should, but I do. Evidently. Those goddamn turtles. Afro Jeff knows this place so well. Like, as we found out, he knows everything about the first place, and as it also turns out, I forgot about that. As it turns out, not so much about the second, and the second was sort of a clueless misery of jumping and crocodiles. But there was the little bit I recorded, which I did the dodge jump. Oh, what a lovely, lovely time it has been with these gentlemen, but we are calling it an evening. And we shall be doing another run tomorrow, hopefully. So, I don't know. I just said apparently /rape doesn't exist. Who would have thought it? I'll try and tomorrow, if we do it, get the frog thing. Everything is so good. Just everything.